The sun had barely risen over Sydney, Australia, as the cast and crew of The Matrix Reloaded gathered for their final day on set. The months had been grueling, filled with endless hours of choreography, stunt work, and retakes. Yet amidst the exhaustion, there was a quiet camaraderie that kept everyone going. At the heart of it all was Keanu Reeves, not just the star of the film, but a man whose humility and kindness had earned the admiration of everyone around him. For the stunt team, the experience had been particularly intense. The movie was packed with groundbreaking action sequences that demanded an extraordinary level of skill, precision, and bravery. These unsung heroes had spent countless hours rehearsing intricate fight scenes, enduring bruises, and occasionally risking their lives to bring the Wachowski siblings' vision to life. As the final scene wrapped, Keanu's gratitude for the stunt team's contributions weighed heavily on his mind. He had spent weeks watching them throw themselves into their work with a level of dedication that rivaled his own. While his name would appear on posters and marquees worldwide, Keanu knew the stunt performers were the true backbone of the film's most iconic moments. During a rare break between scenes, Keanu sat with Chad Stahelski, his stunt double and close friend, under the shade of a makeshift tent. Chad's face was marked with faint scratches from a recent scene, but his grin was unshakable. "You guys have been killing it," Keanu said, handing Chad a bottle of water. "I can't even imagine the amount of work you've put in." Chad shrugged. "It's part of the job, man. But hearing that from you means a lot. Not every actor notices what goes on behind the scenes." Keanu's gaze shifted to the group of stunt performers rehearsing in the distance. He'd seen them fall and rise countless times, their passion unwavering. An idea began to form in his mind, one that could express his gratitude in a way words never could. The wrap party was set for the following evening at a local venue. The crew expected a low-key celebration, but Keanu had other plans. He had quietly arranged for a fleet of Harley-Davidson motorcycles to be delivered to the venue. Each bike had been handpicked, its sleek design a reflection of the stunt team's gritty yet refined craft. Keanu worked closely with a local dealership to ensure each bike was tailored to the preferences and personalities of the recipients. For weeks, he'd subtly gathered information from casual conversations, favorite colors, preferred styles, even dream rides. The dealership's owner, initially skeptical of the order's magnitude, was won over by Keanu's sincerity. "These people have given everything for this film," Keanu explained. "The least I can do is give something back." The wrap party was in full swing when Keanu took to the small stage at the venue. The room quieted as he picked up the microphone, his usual calm demeanor tinged with emotion. "Hey everyone," he began. "I just wanted to say a few words. Making this film has been an incredible journey, and I've been lucky to work alongside some of the most talented and hardworking people I've ever met." He paused, his eyes scanning the crowd until they landed on the stunt team clustered near the back of the room. "To the stunt team," he continued, "what you've done here goes beyond anything I've seen. You've poured your hearts, bodies, and souls into making these scenes unforgettable. This film wouldn't exist without you." The crowd erupted into applause, but Keanu raised his hand for silence. "So," he said with a mischievous smile, "I thought it'd be cool to give you something that's as badass as you are." At his cue, the doors to the venue opened, and the stunt team turned to see the Harleys lined up outside, their chrome gleaming under the streetlights. Gasps and cheers filled the room as realization dawned. "Each of you has a bike out there with your name on it," Keanu said. "Consider it a small token of my appreciation." The stunt team spilled out onto the street, their disbelief giving way to pure joy as they examined their new rides. Keanu wandered among them, sharing hugs, laughs, and stories. For many, it was their first motorcycle, and the gift carried a deeper significance than Keanu could have imagined. One stunt performer, Lisa, wiped away tears as she ran her hand over the handlebars of her custom Harley. "I've always dreamed of owning one of these," she said, "but I never thought it'd actually happen. This is life-changing." The gesture rippled through the film industry, further cementing Keanu's reputation as one of Hollywood's most generous and genuine stars. While others might have opted for a simple thank you speech or a gift card, Keanu's act of kindness was a reflection of his belief in valuing people for their contributions. Months later, as the film premiered to rave reviews, Keanu's mind often wandered back to that night. He'd received photos and messages from the stunt team, sharing their adventures on the Harleys. For Keanu, the bikes were more than just a gift. They were a symbol of the bond forged through shared hard work and mutual respect. For the stunt team, the Harleys became a lasting reminder of their efforts and a testament to the rare kind of leader Keanu was. In an industry often driven by ego, his humility and generosity stood as a beacon of what true greatness looks like. And so, the story of Keanu Reeves and the Harley-Davidsons became a legend in its own right, a tale of gratitude and the extraordinary impact of simple acts of kindness.